It's a full house.
Whoa! Welcome back. Hey, guys, Fred Savage is back today on October.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm very happy to be back.
I know, back by popular demand.
Is that right?
Oh, my gosh. People are demanding more.
Oh, my God. Well, you've got it.
Yeah.
I'm very, my pleasure. I'm dying to ask you about your birthday celebration.
Oh, my God.
How was it? I want to be there. Put me in that room.
Okay,
I want to know what happened. Okay, take us all there.
Okay, I'm going to take you there. I'll take you there. Because my husband, what happened? What happened?
Can you clip that on?
Clip it on? Why do you look so stressed out about it? I didn't do it. Not my fault. Wait, hang on.
I'll just say it
Guys, this is going to be the best story ever.
I'll just speak into the microphone. So, real quick, just tell me how was your birthday?
My birthday was incredible. So here's what happened. My friend Sandy Gallen surprised me and Mark with tickets to Dolly Parton at the Hollywood Bowl, okay?
Amazing.
I've never been to the Hollywood Bowl, and I didn't know what the Hollywood Bowl was. I thought it was like a sporting venue. And so I'm like, what is that? And people said, you don't know what the Hollywood Bowl is? It is this gorgeous, guys, Art Deco theater, the most beautiful. You sit outside, they serve you wine, like they pour a bottle of wine into a giant plastic cup. So right away, I'm like, it's elegant, yet I feel right at home. You know what I mean? I have a large rosé.
Some people, they just pour a glass, you know, but maybe a bottle.
Bottle into the thing. And then they serve you like you have dinner in these little boxes. And you sit and you watch the show. And here's like, the thing about Dolly is she's so gifted. She's the most talented musician out there. Like, there's nobody. She played every instrument. She played instruments. I was like, what is that? It was like she played the lightsaber. What is that? So gorgeous. I have a picture, but she was wearing white, and when the lights hit her, and no matter how I tried to photograph her, it almost looks like she's glowing in the dark, but this is sort of gives you the idea of Dolly performing. That's like my one picture where you can actually see Dolly.
But that feels right. There's like an aura.
Yeah,
like she just glows.
There's a glowing aura. And the other thing I took away is that Dolly Parton's waist is this big. I could theoretically put my entire hand around her waist. I've never seen a waist so tiny. And Amy Poehler sat next to me on the other side. And when she came out, I looked at Poehler, and Poehler looked to me, and she goes, her waist is so tiny. And I was like, I was thinking the same thing. And then the next day, I went to Soul Cycle, as I do, and in LA, in West Hollywood, and they surprised me with a birthday spin because the birthday instructor, Rourke, it was also his birthday. So this is our birthday Soul Cycle picture, and I was like, I noticed something about myself when I take Soul Cycle photos. I crouch in photos at Soul Cycle, and I've just been noticing, like, there's a large, there's a lot of photos of me at Soul Cycle, and in every picture, I'm in a deep, wide crouch.
Well, your legs are all activated, right?
I guess that's why.
All turned, yeah,
I guess that's why, but it's a weird thing.
What's a birthday party like at Soul Cycle? Like, is there cake? How does that work?
There is cake. There is cake, but you don't eat it.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. It's like theoretical cake.
Do they put it in front of you like you're riding towards the cake?
They put it in front of you.
Yeah, and you have to catch the cake.
No, they put it in front of you at the end of the class, and they put a candle in it, and they sing happy birthday. You blow out the candle, and then the cake is literally like, almost like something that's on fire, whisked out of the room and back. And then you're like, I don't know where my cake went. I don't know what happened to my cake.
I feel like you need cake.
I had a lot of cake.
Okay, good.
There was cake everywhere.
So you were in LA for the weekend?
I was in LA for the weekend, and I saw my baby daddy for the weekend. It was really nice.
Now, how is that being away?
Yeah, because you're doing that right now.
I'm doing that the opposite. Like, I'm here working in New York, and then Jenny and the kids are in Los Angeles.
Right.
And I've heard you talk on the show about how, like, it's terrible, like, it's great to be together, but it's kind of not so bad sometimes, you know? Like, how do you guys do it?
I've never been happier.
I know. And you can't say that.
I know. By the way, he's heard, like, there's been chatter, people chatter on Instagram. He's like, did you say you were never happier? And I was like, no. He's like, well, somebody on Instagram. I was like, don't listen to them.
Well, just between us.
Yeah.
You know?
But I've got to tell you, here's why I'm happy the most. The house is finally at my desired temperature, which is between between 78 and 80 degrees.
Yeah.
It's not your house.
That's very warm.
Right.
That's very warm.
You know, when I showed up at Mark's place that he's renting in California, I walked in and immediately had to put my coat on. I had to go into my suitcase and get my coat because I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how cold you keep it. It's freezing.
But it's nice. Now, is he like going out and like I'm here in New York and I'm going out and I'm doing stuff and I'm seeing stuff and I'm probably telling like my wife 60% of what's going on because she's with the kids.
Right.
So like at any given day, like, oh, I went to a museum or I went to dinner or I went to the opera or I went to go to all these great fun things in New York. I can't put them all in one day. I had to like spread it out.
Spread it out, right. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what lies he's telling me because he's so good. Like, he's so good at it that you guys are actors, so you guys can act like you're miserable without him.
But it's not lies. It's just like I just withhold a little information.
Yeah, I'm sure he's withholding all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I mean nothing bad, but it's. But I mean, I'm really loving being in the city and living in it and working in it, and it's just I'm taking the subway all over the place. And
do you get recognized on the subway? There's two kinds of people that get recognized, people that don't get recognized.
No. You'd be surprised I could travel this city totally fine.
Yeah.
Like, everyone seems to be absolutely okay about it.
I don't get recognized on the subway, and people usually think I'm a small boy.
Well, you said you baseball cap it, and you're it.
No, this is what I hear constantly. Excuse me, son. Excuse me, son. And I'm like, I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
And it's nice, but then at a certain point, I might start to make eye contact and be like, hey, right? No? You.
Yeah, don't make eye contact.
Well, and then it's weird. Then everyone like starts to move away from it. Like, no, guys, I'm not weird, which is exactly what a weird person says.
It's combative.
Yeah.
Anybody that's telling you they're not weird is weird.
So weird. But one time it worked out. So I got off the train and I got to my place. I realized, oh my gosh, my wallet's gone. Okay, and I realized, oh, my wallet.
Shoot.
I left it on the train. Like it's gone. I'm so bummed out. Like now I got to go to the DMV and I got to cancel my credit cards, all this stuff.
It's over for you.
And I get. Like the next day, I get a tweet, which I'm not going to be like, oh, one of those people who's like, I never check my Twitter. Like, I check my Twitter all the time.
You do?
How do you know if you're doing a good job in life or not? If you don't check
I don't validate
Twitter.
myself.
How do you know if everything's going well in your career and life?
I honestly can tell you, I don't check Twitter. And I have friends that are like, I just left you a message on Twitter, and I'm like, okay, why don't you email me, because I don't go on that. So
I went on it for like the 9th time that day. And I got a tweet, which could be weird, like, hey, I think I have something of yours. And I'm like who's this?
That's Catfish
What's going
City
on?
right there.
Catfish City.
Yeah. But
I kind of was going along for the adventure. Well, maybe it would be cool. So
you can really tell you're on your own.
Right. I'm looking for trouble, you know? I need stuff to do. The days get long without the family, I'm not going to lie. But so long story short, this woman who works at the post office that happens to be across the street from my apartment has my wallet. And she said it happens in New York all the time, that people will find wallets and put it in the mailbox, and they distribute the wallets.
No kidding.
So I go there. Look, this is...
Oh, you read her.
This is Rhonda Lerner.
From Twitter.
From Twitter. My credit cards were in there. My driver's license was in there.
Oh, that's the biggest thing.
Everything was in there. I mean, the cash was not in there, but that, I think, was like just an idiot tax. That's fine. You know, that's on me.
It's fine.
So I was so appreciative, and she knew me from the show. She's like, I love you on Kelly.
No.
I'm like, oh my gosh, you have to come to the show.
Is she here?
Why don't you come? Thank you so much. She's like, yeah, I've been once. I'm okay. I'm like...
She's not here?
I'm like, what do you mean you've been? She goes, yeah, I went once. I said, but I thought you loved the show because I love it, but I don't have to go again. I'm all right.
She would have had VVIP treatment.
VVIP.
Like
so Rhonda, you know, if you make your way up from the post office, we'll have a seat for you.
Rhonda.
If you reconsider, it's a good time in here.
Rhonda, you have to get here. I mean, fast. Get here now. We are waiting for you. We will put a chair on the set.
There's a chair for you, Rhonda.
Yeah.
But there's little moments like that make you feel like New York is this big.
Oh, New York's the best.
It's a little big city. Sometimes it feels like a little town.
It's a small town.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
it's
it really
incredible.
is.
So that she recognized me, and it worked out
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If I ever lose my wallet, I'm going to go on Twitter.
I feel like if you're ever in doubt or feel uncomfortable about yourself in any way, go to Twitter, and that will help you just feel better about everything.
You obviously don't go on my Twitter, which is why I don't go on Twitter.
No. I'm mostly kidding.
Yeah, I can tell.
But there's some danger to disclosing too much about yourself and your life and your whereabouts.
Yeah, no, it's really scary what happened to Kim Kardashian. I don't know if you saw that, if you guys saw that, but it is really, really terrifying. I'm so grateful that she's okay because that is scary. I mean, the fact that she wasn't, you know, something really much worse didn't happen to her. But for those of you that don't know, she was tied up and robbed at gunpoint in Paris. And a lot of people are saying because they tracked her on social media, the thieves tracked her moves on social media.
Yeah, and I feel like, you know, you don't have, I think we all have to be aware of, like, where we're tweeting, oh, I'm going to dinner, oh, I'm out of town next week, oh, like, people post so much information about your whereabouts. You have to be careful about that.
Right. I always post where I am after I've been there. Yeah.
Look back.
And so people are always like, you're on vacation again? And it's like, no, it's an old picture.
Yeah. Right, yeah, exactly.
I'm posting it now because I haven't posted it on vacation.
You told me that once when I was here. I was like, oh, I'm going to go to Hamilton tonight. And in the break, you're like, what are you doing that for? Say tomorrow. Say tomorrow.
Say tomorrow after you've been there.
Right.
Right.
But it was really scary, and I'm glad she's okay.
I'm so
But it's a good note for all of us. Don't telegraph so much where you're going to go.
Yeah.
That's why I have all the jewelry that Kanye gave me.
Right.
Still, I have it all.
Right.
Because I post after.
That's why I collect, as my husband likes to say, I have the world's largest collection of worthless jewelry. Because all of my jewelry is costume jewelry, so it's always like, people are like, and people, if you're on TV, people think it's real. And so people will be like, where did you get that incredible ring? And I'm like, Claire's. And I'm like, it came with earrings, matching earrings, 2 for $5.
Do you have good stuff that you'll break out for occasions?
I have one good thing that my husband bought me that I never wear, and it's locked away in a safe. And he's like, why don't you ever wear that? And I'm like, because it's nice.
Right.
You know, I'm not taking any chances.
I do it all the time. Like, you get stuff, clothes or whatever it is.
Oh,
like, I can't wear it. It's too. I'm not gonna wear these shoes.
Well, I have a jacket that Mark always makes fun of me because he's like, why don't you ever wear that jacket? And I'm like, are you nuts? It's way too nice to wear. Yeah. I bought it to hang in the closet I bought it as a, look at this jacket I have. Yeah. And then I put it right back down.
It feels good when you open your closet, like, I have that.
Yeah, I have that.
Awesome, and that feels good enough.
I have this. Kate Moss wore it once. Not that one, but she owns it and wears hers. I just hang mine in the closet to say, look at this jacket I have. It's like brand new, because it's brand new. Right? It's 8 years old, but it's like brand new.
The shoes I'm wearing today, I showed it. I was packing last night. I said, Jenny, these shoes are these shoes, and she liked these shoes. I'm like, but I never wear these. Yeah. She goes, yeah, because they look nice.
Because they look nice.
Wear them.
I have to say, I feel like you've gotten, I don't want to say a makeover, but I like your hair. It's a little piecey, and I like your suit.
Well, I'm on TV now. Here. I mean, I am on TV right now.
I understand. You're on a Netflix show.
I'm in New York working on the show. And I understand now that I'm saying that, I probably should just look good for you anyway.
No. I don't need you to look good for me. Look good for your other show.
All right. Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I mean, you can enjoy this, but it's not really for you.
No.
You can still enjoy
I enjoy it.
Yeah, good.
It doesn't have to be necessarily for me, but I'll enjoy it anyway.
You can enjoy it, yeah.
Thank you, Fred.
Yeah, feel free. Feel free.
Listen, we have a big show today. I loved this book so much, and I am so excited for this movie to come out. I cannot, it's the most anticipatory thing I've done in a long time is wait for the movie The Girl on the Train to come out. Justin Theroux is here.
Yeah. Amazing. Olympic skier Lindsey Vonn is here.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. And a performance by Melissa Etheridge. How about that? Very big show, very big show. And, oh, here, have you played with these yet?
I haven't seen these lightsabers
Oh, Gelman spent all the money on these.
Oh, my gosh.
You're working at an airport.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but just wait. This is like the most confused you'll ever be in this show.
Okay.
We are working at the airport, but then we're in the plane.
Well,
so
hide
it's
it once you
kind
get
of
in the
like
plane.
it's kind of like a metaphor for this show in general.
Okay.
You're gonna fly the plane, but you're also gonna do ground transportation.
You do it all?
We do it all.
You do it all?
Yeah. You ready?
I'm ready.
It's time for Takeoff Travel Trivia.
I felt like my jacket was almost going to come off.
I
thought it was
got
almost
excited
gonna
for a
come off.
second.
Looking like you.
And I encourage it 100%.
Hey, that's Roger Williams. I love that name, Roger Williams from Riverdale, Georgia. And you just retired from the Army, is that correct?
Yes, 21 years ago.
Oh my gosh, 21 years ago. Just
Unbelievable. I'm just retired for immigration, so now I watch your show every day.
oh, thank you, Roger. Thank you, Roger. Roger, did you enter our co-host search for the day? Did you enter that contest?
No.
Oh, come on, Roger. What's wrong
I
with
will
you?
do it when I get home.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. Well, the deadline was last week, Roger.
Oh, Kelly.
I didn't 100% believe
It's
he
hidden
was
for
going to
me.
do it again.
You know what, though? I gotta tell you, since he served our country for so many years, why don't we let Roger enter after the deadline, Gelman? Come on, what's wrong with you, Gelman?
What you say, Gelman?
What's the deadline?
What's a deadline amongst friends?
Yeah.
Right, Roger? Okay, let's say hi to Joan Leary.
From Garnett Valley, Pennsylvania.
Take her off hold over there, Fred.
Oh. Hello, Joan.
Hi, how are you, Kelly? Hi, Fred.
Joan, hi. Where are you in this photo? It looks so nice.
Well, I'm in Hawaii. I don't know which photo I sent in, so.
Looks like Hawaii.
It's a beach. You
It
look
looks
relaxed,
gorgeous.
but also ready for action.
I always love the reaction of the audience when somebody sends a vacation photo in, because you said Hawaii and the audience went, oh. Like, it's okay. She can win a trip and still go on that vacation, too.
This doesn't have to be the only trip you've ever
it's
been
fine.
on. You can still go on trips.
We're going to spin the wheel, see what you're playing for, Joan.
Thank you.
A lot. Oh my gosh, here's a great prize. The Esperanza in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Yeah. 7 days, 6 nights in an ocean view garden casita.
Ooh.
Whatever that means, it sounds swanky as all get out.
Yeah.
It
It includes a spa treatment per person. This trip is provided in parts. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. This trip is provided in parts by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $9,500. You have 20 seconds and only one guest. Joan, good luck.
All right, here you go,
Thank
Joan.
you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Kenan Thompson appeared on yesterday's show. Who did Kenan show a photo of posing with an iguana?
Big Poppy.
Yes!
Congratulations, you and the guests will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Esperanza in Cabo San Lucas, the only private beach resort with an incomparable natural setting, tucked between two scenic bluffs on the Baja Peninsula and boasting a world-renowned luxury spa, championship golf courses, secluded beaches, and a vibrant nightlife. The award-winning luxury resort Esperanza promises a vacation you'll cherish for years to come. Your price is valued at approximately $9,500.
Joan, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Guess what? Fred said he's been there, and it's really incredible.
I vouch for it.
Oh.
And Kelly said I can say that because it happened.
That's right.
Yeah. I was like, I've been there. She goes, you can say that because you've already gone.
Yeah,
I'm not like going next week.
Right. Anyway, listen, Joan, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
235.
Yes!
That looks like the lady that found your wallet.
Is that Rhonda?
It's not that. I don't think it is. I can't see. Hey, we got a big show with Justin Theroux. Stick around.
Still ahead on live, performance by Melissa Etheridge. Olympic skier Lindsey Vonn. Coming up next, Justin Theroux.
It wasn't on. The microphone wasn't on. It wasn't. My microphone just wasn't turned on. There was nothing wrong with it. Anyway, welcome back. He's an accomplished writer, director, and actor. Please welcome the very handsome and very talented Justin Theroux.
People.
I like your moto pants.
Thanks.
Is that what they're called?
I wouldn't say they'd help in an accident, but they're...
It's like motorcycle riding pants,
Ish.
right? Ish.
I don't know, yeah. These would probably skin right off me if I had an accident.
Yeah, you're always, like, you like to wear black a lot.
I prefer it, yeah.
Yeah. I like you in black. Nobody wears black as...
You guys are wearing black today.
Well, in honor of you.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
This is a tribute. This is a tribute.
A tribute
Just
costume.
for a black tribute.
Yeah.
But
how many pairs of black pants do you think you own?
Not as many as you might think. I think I have a lot of pairs of black pants, but it's a sort of a go-to thing. That way I don't have to really think about it.
Would you ever bust out in like a pair of blue denim?
Nope.
No.
But that's what geniuses do,
okay.
Right? Like Zuckerberg, right?
Yes, right.
And Steve Jobs do the same thing.
Uniform.
So you spend your brain power on other things.
That's thinking about what you... I can't stand choices. Like when I'm presented with a choice, it could be in the supermarket buying a toothbrush, and if there's more than two, I start to get panicked a little bit and want to just... So black clothing is just...
Are you a Libra?
Soft. It's better on your gums. Soft.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
No, but then you get the angled head, you got the one with the little thing with the thing.
Are you a Libra, though?
I'm a Leo.
Leo, oh.
Yeah.
Libras have a hard time making choices.
Thank you.
Anyway. Just so you know. So you're home. You were shooting The Leftovers in Australia.
Yes.
How was that?
It was interesting.
Yeah.
If anyone's seen the show, it's a very interesting show.
Well, we love the show.
Many things happen on that show that are very strange. Yeah, but we were in Austin, Texas for a little bit, then we were in Australia for about 3 months.
There's the first thing that people always ask when somebody goes to Australia. They say that the toilet water flushes in the opposite direction.
I wish I had my phone on me. I literally took a picture, took a video of the toilet when I got there. This is not a joke. And flushed the toilet, but it was one of those toilets that just flushes this way, you know, like
it just sucked down.
Just kind of sucks down, like it was like a pressurized. And I thought, I've been lied to.
Oh, that's very unsatisfying.
Over 40 years, yeah. It was deeply unsatisfying.
But did you seek out a toilet that flushed properly?
No, I found it in the tub. In the tub, at the bath, and the drain was the one that...
But does anybody know which way the drain and the toilet go here? Like, I don't know which direction it goes here.
I think it goes clockwise here, counterclockwise there.
Don't you wash it when you flush? Don't you watch? What are you looking at? What do you flush when you just walk away? You gotta, there's a show. You gotta watch the show.
I never watch.
Oh, watch. It's
no,
awesome.
I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. No, I'm a lady. I'm a lady.
We're science guys. You know,
it's for science.
It's for science.
It's for science. Wait, so in Australia, I mean, did you... I've never been. I'd love to go. Did you just geek out and go to all the tourist sites? What did you go do?
I went to a lot of things, museums and things like that, but I'm obsessed with the original Mad Max film, the first Mad Max, and Melbourne, which is where I was, where they shot it.
Oh, wow.
So anything that was Mad Max related.
There you are in your black pants.
There I am in front of...
No, wait, is that just you in life, or are you on a...
No, I'm not on a road trip or anything.
No, but that's just how you look on a Tuesday?
He looks
That's
cool.
me going... Think of it as the museum. It's like their sort of movie museum, and that's the original last of the V8 blowers. It's like it's the car Max drove. There's the train station where Toe Cutter.
Oh, that's the movie, and that's you.
Yes. So that's the still from the actual film, and there's me at the train station like a nerd.
That's just you on a normal day, for real.
For real.
You know, he's super cool.
Yeah, you're really cool. And you're so good. You're really cool, and you're so good at everything. You're so good on The Leftovers.
He is.
He writes every kind of movie. You direct. Like, it's amazing.
And you're a brilliant artist, by the way. A lot of people don't know that you're an amazing artist.
Draw a little
He's
bit.
an incredible artist.
I feel like I'm so happy you're such a nice, charming person, because I feel like I could really hate you. Because you're so handsome and cool and talented.
I know.
Damn it. Yeah.
Thank you.
But you're just such a nice guy.
Damn it, Theroux.
Damn it, Theroux.
Listen, we have to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to find out how you got the nickname The Baby Screamer on the set of the movie The Girl on the Train.
It's so incredible. It's so spooky.
I love this book so much. I cannot wait to see this movie.
Yeah.
Did you read the book before, or did you?
I read the script first, because that's going to be the thing that I have to do.
Right.
So I read the script and then read the book, sort of as follow-up homework.
Yeah, so tell us about the film. So tell us about the film in a way that I don't give away the whole thing, like I just did during commercial break.
It's a sort of a thriller told through the point of view of three women, sort of focusing on Emily Blunt, who plays Rachel in the film. And she's this sort of depressed person who rides the train and sort of voyeuristically looks into the backs of people's houses and builds a sort of a slightly stalkerish fantasy life around this one couple. And then something happens, and then, you know, she is somehow swept into that. And we are all sort of, these sort of demented characters swept into this bizarre crime.
And so how did you get the name? Because I talked about it right before we went to commercial break, the Baby Screamer.
I'm not great with on-set children, I learned on this one. And,
you're great with real
Emily,
children.
who has, that's TBD. But Emily has, you know, kids, and Rebecca has kids, and our DP, our director of photography, thought it would be a great. We all thought it would be a great idea to have. She has twins, and that's what you want when you're working on a thing. So if one starts to cry, you can use the.
You swap them out.
You swap them out. And so the first couple scenes we shot with the kids, I'm like in an agitated state, yelling and screaming, and then, and these kids started developing this like Pavlovian response to just me, and so every time I would walk onto set, you know, the kids would look at me and just burst into tears. And then we'd swap it out, but that kid had already been yelled at by me, so that kid would start crying. So they were the baby whisperers. They called me the Baby Screamer.
Aww.
Well, you're having the opposite effect.
It's just so horrible. It's terrible for your ego. You're just like, kids just hate me, I guess.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Well, listen, thank you for being here. I'm so looking forward to this movie. The Girl on the Train opens this Friday, October 2nd. Make sure you check out Second Girl and The Girl on the Train. Coming up next, Lindsey Vonn is here.
I'm not like a skier. You know what I mean? I can ski. She's the most successful female skier in history, having won 2 medals at the 2010 Winter Olympics, and she's currently training for 2018. Her debut book, Strong is the New Beautiful, is available today. Welcome, Lindsey Vonn.
So you know, Justin Theroux was just out here.
Oh, I saw him.
And he's a great skier. He's a great skier.
He seemed like he knew me.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I was a little surprised by that.
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you.
Not really.
Yes, really.
I feel like there's something about being on like an elite athlete. You know, you look at someone, you're like, you're the best in the world at what you do. It's really amazing. It's very exciting to meet you. It's really incredible.
When did you start skiing? How old were you? Because I took my very first ski lesson when I was 38 years old. I suspect that you started before that.
Just a smidge.
How old were you?
2.5.
2.5. No kidding.
Yeah.
You were on skis going down the mountain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
And no poles, right? The
No.
little ones, the small fries don't have poles.
No.
No poles, no.
That's amazing.
Yeah, my dad, even before that, my dad had me on his backpack. So I was skiing like probably 6 months out of the womb.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And your whole family are skiers.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of 5. So we were all skiers. There's triplets below me. So yeah, my parents had their work cut out for them.
Are they Olympic level athletes, or
No.
you're the only one that took it to that level?
Yeah, they saw what I did and they're like, we don't want to do that.
No kidding.
Yeah, like we don't want to work out and we don't want to do that.
Well, it is a lot of sacrifice, right?
It is, yeah. I mean, I missed out on a lot of things growing up. You know, I never went to prom. I didn't really have very many friends. I was always traveling. I was definitely not the cool kid. So yeah, it was different, but I had so many great experiences. I went to Europe when I was 9 by myself with the ski club, and I mean, I traveled the world, so I don't regret it at all.
I'm trying to picture, like, picture your kids at 9 going to Europe by themselves. Like, I can't get my kids into the kitchen by themselves.
In your book, you have like your routine, like hour by hour when you're training. I mean, there's every minute from 5 in the morning till bedtime is accounted for. Like, when do you like mindlessly surf the internet? Isn't that like an important part of?
Well, I'm biking.
Oh, on the bike you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's what
good,
I do. Yeah, I got my little iPad and like I'm on the bike for hour and a half, and I'm just like on the internet.
Wait, like a stationary bike?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is she out on the road? That's incredible. I was like, she's more gifted than we even know.
So you're training for the 2018 Olympics now?
Yeah. I mean, we have a World Cup circuit, so I start racing in December. We have a World Championships this February. But yeah, my next big goal is the Olympics in 2018.
Oh my gosh. Well, listen, we have to take a commercial break, and you're gonna show us some like workout stuff. Yeah. How we can become Olympic level skiers.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No, you did. You said it. We'll be right back.
I'm ready.
Hi. Welcome back, everybody. We're back with Fred Savage.
I'm ready.
And Lindsey Vonn is somewhere. We're going to talk about exercises from her book, Strong is the New Beautiful. And there's nobody stronger than Lindsey Vonn, I have to say. I think she's pretty amazing. She's training for the 2018 Olympics. And these are exercises she's going to teach us that will get us Olympic level ready.
Yeah. Right after this, we're going to compete.
Let's bring her out.
And remember,
Lindsey Vonn. Oh, you're so...
I really like what's going on
Lindsey,
here.
when I look at you, it's like looking in a mirror. Okay, come on. Let's do this.
So first we're gonna do squats.
Squats.
I think we should let's just use a weight.
Okay.
Okay, so put it up here like this.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
Now, squats good for your butt, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like if you do a wider stance too and kind of point your toes out, that'll be even more.
Yeah, and what part? Yeah, so there's all different,
more butt.
There's all different muscles in the butt. There's gluteus medius, maximus, and minimus, right? Is that right?
Yeah, min, max.
max,
Yep.
right?
Okay, now we're gonna do lateral bounds.
Okay.
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 These may look interesting on television, but it's basically side to side.
Oh, yeah. It's like skiing.
Yeah.
Like fake skiing.
Yeah.
okay.
This is how I actually ski.
The sound effects are
I
good.
like the sound effects.
Is that in the book too? The sound effects?
I'm in awe right now. I'm just watching it.
Yeah.
Listen, I want you to understand something. Lindsey Vonn, listen to me. If training for nothing was an Olympic sport, I would be a gold medalist.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do single leg deadlifts.
We sure are.
So kind of put the weight out in front of you, and it's a little bit tricky. It's balance.
You got to find a spot on the floor.
And what's the
right?
sound? What's the sound that goes with it?
Okay, we're gonna like.
All right.
You can do it.
I can do it, Lindsey Vonn.
She's killing it. She's killing it. Okay, mountain climbers on a Swiss ball.
Mountain climbers on a Swiss ball.
Okay, grab a Swiss ball.
Yes,
You're
grab
very
it.
strong. You really, I like it.
Okay, so put your hands. We're doing like a plank.
Yeah, we're in a plank. Plank it
You can do
out.
it, Kelly. Okay.
Plank it.
And then legs to the side.
Oh,
Bring your knee up to the side.
Oh my God, did you just hear that pop? That was my hip.
That's the sound for this exercise.
That's the
sound of my
you know
ego
you're doing
shattering.
it right when your joints pop.
Listen, make sure you pick up Strong is the New Beautiful. It's available today.
Yes.
Hey, fantastic. Lindsey Vonn, Strong is the New Beautiful. We're going to the Olympics. Thanks for being here. Coming up next, Melissa Edwards. We've teamed up with Motorola for your chance to win a Moto Z phone, which includes Moto Mods. They instantly transform the Moto Z phone into a new device like a super zoom camera, a boombox, a projector, a battery powerhouse, and much more.
So between now and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, send an email to the live inbox for your chance to be one of 3 winners. Make sure your email is creative, entertaining, and worthy of being read right here on the show.
Wow.
Visit livekelly.com or Live's Facebook page for details.
Exciting. We've got a couple right here, right? Are these? Okay. Let's see. Mary from Marmora, Ontario, Canada, regarding not using your good things. Kelly, wear your nice jewelry and nice coat. Use your good china and good towels. Life is too short. I have to get good china, Gelman. Remind me to do that. Remind me to do that.
Yeah.
So I can utilize it.
And towels will feel nice. Nice towels.
Yeah.
You really feel the difference.
Yeah, I do use nice towels.
All right, and I have one from Nancy Muscovin from Muskegon, Michigan, about finding things. My most memorable find as a retired postal employee was a purse with a handgun in it.
Oh, exciting.
When the police came to pick up the gun, the officer lifted it out of the purse with his pen and said it was cocked and ready to be fired.
Holy cow. Well, we'll see you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Fred will be back.
I'll see you tomorrow.